take a few moments to consider the following case. Mary is a member of a development team, and upon starting to work on the project, she creates the KB and then sends it to the server using the option Send Knowledge Base to Server. Then there's also Diego, who is another member of the development team who wants to be connected to the server in order to start working. To achieve this, Diego performs the operation called Knowledge Base from Server. Now let's see these actions directly in GeneXus. I have my KB called World Cup, which is meant to manage all the information relative to an instance of the World Cup. My purpose as a member of the development team is to send this KB so that it's managed by GeneXus server in order to work jointly with the other developers. To do this, I go to the File option in the menu bar and select Send Knowledge Base to Server. In this chart, we must indicate the URL where our server is located and also an alias for our KB. We will use KB World Cup Knowledge Base World Cup. Then we must indicate the authentication mode that will be used. We have two options for this: authentication against GX Technical or local authentication. Even when we will be seeing the issue of server security further ahead, now it's important to mention that the admin user is created by default at the local level with the password admin123. So, let's select the GX Technical authentication mode, for which we will indicate our user and password. We press the Send button, and in the output window, we will see the sending process. The KB is now managed by the instance of the server selected. This will allow other users to be connected to it. It's also important to note that, from this point on, the local KB will be synchronized with the KB on the server. This means that the developer will be able to be part of an updated working environment to which the developer will be sending his or her changes. Now let's consider the following. Mary has just sent her KB for it to be managed by the server. Is there any way for us to view this from the server? The answer to this question is yes. Because this is a web application, having the corresponding URL of the server location, the only thing we need to use is just a web browser. In this start, we see the catalog of knowledge bases that have been published. In addition to the full list of KBs published on the server, we may also query the KBs that have been used recently, and the KBs in which recent changes have been made. Additionally, if we select one of these KBs, we will be able to navigate through the KB viewer. However, this is a subject we will be considering further ahead.